Donald Trump,
How come?
because I think he was a great president, and I'd like just to ask him why he had to be such an asshole, because he could have got reelected.
It would be my mother, though she has passed away since 1987. We miss her very much.
I think probably President Obama.
George Washington, to see if he's got real fake wooden teeth.
Michael B. Jordan, probably because he's just really hot. I would say Martin Luther King because he inspired a lot of people and like changed lives and stuff.
It would be Martin Luther King because he was a civil rights person.
I think David Attenborough. Because I think he's just got a very positive aspect on what we've done as human beings and how we can improve our environment and the world around us.
I think Barack Obama. I guess he's fascinating.
That's a hard question. Probably my grandmother, just because I miss her. Tom Brady, just so I can smack the shit out of him.
How about you?
Oh boy, I had to think about that for a second. I'm trying to think. We're going Josh Allen.
All right.
Okay, so I like poker. It's my favorite thing, so I would pick Phil Ivey. He's a poker player. He's a great guy. He's good gambling, smart, good with numbers.
If I could have dinner with one person, dead or alive, that would be Doug Henning, the magician, who's no longer with us, because I'm a magician too, and he's my hero.
Derek Jeter.
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, J. Cole. My grandma.
Brother.
Barack Obama.
Miley Cyrus with Riley Green. My Nana who's fast. Drake.
Steph Curry. John F. Kennedy.
I'd probably just say my great grandma because I didn't meet her.
Second baseman number 15.
You gotta have like a musician or something.
Steven Spielberg. Maybe.
Steven Spielberg, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
I love directors. I don't know. Taylor Swift would be fucking awesome. I'd do Taylor Swift. Genius.
I would probably do Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, yeah.
He's like traveled the whole world and seen the whole, well, I mean, dead now, but had seen the whole world, and I think would probably have some pretty interesting insight about life and everything.
I would choose my great-grandfather. I never had the chance to meet him, but both my dad and my grandfather talk a lot about him, and I've never met him.
So if I could have dinner with anybody, it would be Walt Disney, because he built an empire out of nothing.
It's George Carlin. Just to hear his take on society.
Jeffrey Dahmer, why? I would eat dinner with Jeffrey Dahmer to understand the psychology of all the murders that he did, and then that
I'd have dinner with Steve Martin because I think he's really funny and smart, and I think he'd be really interesting to talk to.
I would have dinner with Jesus, is that I could ask him all the questions that I have and hopefully learn more about what's going on.
I would want to have dinner with President Lincoln because of the time he lived in and the challenges that he faced in office. I just think it would be really interesting to talk to him and ask him how he dealt with so many things.
I would probably have dinner with Gregor Mendel because for many years I was a scientist, I was a geneticist, and so I think it would be an interesting conversation.
Jesus.
My wife.
I'm going to say my mom because I'm going to be leaving her soon and I want to spend as much time with her as possible. She's done so much for me.
I'd have dinner with my great-grandmother, Ger, who I never met, who, though, was a pretty amazing woman who went traveling the world in the 1920s and then had her first baby at 40.
Benjamin Franklin.
I'd have a dinner with Warren Buffett and talk about investment decisions and see what he recommends as a career path.
My first answer would probably been someone in my religion, but I think I'm going to say Benjamin Franklin.
I'd have dinner with Mike Tomlin. So I've been a Steelers fan for all my life, and I think he's a great coach, and especially being one of the only black coaches in the league, it'd be nice to hear his perspective and how he got to where he is, especially at a young age, having as much success in the Super Bowl wins that he had. So I think it'd be pretty cool to talk to him.
I would choose Jesus because I think it's incredible to think that one person is so influential 2,000 years later.
My coach, because he's one of my inspirations.
Helen Keller, so I can figure out if she's real.
Hi. I think I would choose Ronald Reagan because I would just, from a political standpoint, be interested to talk about politics with him.
F. Kennedy Jr. because I hope he's going to be president.
Because I enjoy being with him.
Probably Elon Musk.